I'm Scott with Marc's Mobility. Today we're going over how to awaken your batteries in the Baja Bandit, so stay tuned. I'm here with the Baja Bandit. I wanted to go over some basic battery troubleshooting. For example, this unit right now, I turn the key and I get no power. Nothing is on, the battery pack is in, everything should be working, it's not turning on. So I want to go over what to do in this situation. First thing I want to start off is these are lithium batteries. They have a life of about 3 to 5 years, a standard expected lifespan. Obviously, if you just let the batteries sit, they might die within a year or so. If you don't ever use them or ever charge them and just let them sit there, that could happen. But typically, you should get about 3 to 5 years of life out of these. So at the time of this video, the scooter's not even old enough for that to have happened yet. So these batteries should be good. Now, the first thing to troubleshoot is to make sure the batteries are seated properly. That's the first thing you want to check. The way to do that, you can either take a look, make sure that they're all the way down, or if you have to, we could take the seat off, which you just lift straight up. And just check to make sure it's seated on there. Try to wiggle it, make sure it's just all the way down and not sitting loose like that. See how it's not all the way down? That won't make a connection. Your scooter will not turn on that way. So make sure they're seated all the way down. Good. So now these are seated. The second thing I want to check is once it's seated and you know that the battery is making a connection, we're going to check the little on-off switch. So on the top of the battery right here, I should have a video overlay for you as well. There's a little switch. It's got a circle and a line. So the circle means your batteries are off, because this is a kind of a kill switch. It turns the batteries off. It's a safety procedure. The line means the batteries are on. So we want to make sure to flip that switch. This is the most common issue on the Bandit. So just make sure that is switched to the line, turn your power on, and you should have power. Now in this case, this scooter does not have power. So we're going to check one more thing. So one more step of troubleshooting is these lithium batteries, because they're expensive batteries and should be lasting a long time, there's a built-in safety mechanism. So after, I want to say it's around 20 days or 2 weeks or so, these batteries are wired to shut off and go into a sleep mode. This is to protect your battery. Like I said earlier, if a battery sits and doesn't get used for a year or so, you can kill it. This is to protect the batteries. So they're in a sleep mode currently. There's a certain way to get them out of a sleep mode. We're going to grab our charger. Make sure you use the charger that comes with your unit. Do not use any other charger because these are lithium batteries. You don't want to use a normal scooter charger. You want to use the exact charger that came in with your batteries. What we're going to do is open up our charger. Now, you can do this into the scooter or into the batteries, but you want to locate the charging port on your scooter. On the Bandit, it's on the left-hand side right here. There's also a charging port behind the batteries. If your batteries are separate, it doesn't matter which one of these you do. So what you want to do, I have my charger here. We're going to take the end that plugs into the scooter. You have to do this step first. You're going to plug it into the charging port. Again, you have to plug it into the scooter first. The second step, we're going to find a wall outlet. Please don't use an extension cord. Please use an actual wall outlet. It doesn't always work with an extension cord. So scooter first and then into the wall outlet. I have an outlet off screen. I plug it in. Take a look at my charger. I got a red light currently. And I see a little red light up here on the scooter. I'm going to let it charge for about 2 minutes. And that should wake up the batteries. They're probably awake already, but I'm going to give it about 2 minutes just to make sure that this process works. I let it charge for about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this now. I'm going to turn on my key. Make sure we're not in neutral. That means we can't freewheel the scooter. It won't drive in neutral. Turn it on. And now I'm getting power. And it looks like I can also drive the scooter. So that was what we needed to wake up the batteries. I'm going to charge this battery a little more. It's about half charge, but it was in the sleep mode. So if you're ever having an issue, check that switch. If it's not that switch, it could be in a sleep mode, so we'll check the sleep mode as well. This has been how to troubleshoot your Baja Bandit batteries if they're not turning on. If you have any questions, give us a call. If you're interested in ordering this scooter, go ahead and check the link in the description below. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.